Welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. We are working on the enemy of my enemy, and we need to go speak with the Dread Wolf. So let's look at that journal entry. Find a place to reach out to Solus. After visiting the twisted, blighted remains of Demata's Crossing, the team has discovered that the elven gods are all too real. They must ask Solus what else the gods are capable of and find more allies to stand against Elgarnon and Galenane's bid for conquest. So it looks like we need to go up to our area, to our room to do that. See, I think that's Solus. Yeah, our room is over here.
Wait, that room wasn't there before, I don't think.
Our room now.
Nev or Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
On Life in the Lighthouse. Okay. So I am streaming this game, so I automatically knew that this was going to be our room because I'm further along on my stream than I am here. Place his shaving mirror.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Examine options related to gender identity. Choosing one will conclude conversation. Okay, so you can kind of change up your profile.
I don't know if I see a hero's face, but it's a face I've seen a lot. Got a few new scars. Some that show up in a mirror, some that don't. But Varric believes in me then, and he believes in me now. I can do this.
Yes, you can. Settle into the room. We need to place 4 keepsakes. We've placed 1.
I helped a lot of Minratha's slaves escape to freedom the night I met Varric. Then the Magisters cracked down in retaliation, and the Shadow Dragons decided I was too much trouble to keep around. I was so proud of myself. And then the Venatori backlash put a lot of Shadow Dragons in danger. I'm never going to apologize for freeing slaves, but I have to get better at seeing the big picture. The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess, that each move determined what mark humanity will leave on the world. If we don't stop fighting each other and focus on the real problems, it'll be the gods leaving their mark, not us. The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent.
Yeah, let's say she wasn't a model student.
Might have gone faster if I hadn't been exhausted from too many late-night escapades. Oh well, still got it done. Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or... Oh, relaxing. Maybe if I clear my mind...
I like this scene. I have an aquarium myself. It's not very big. It's about 65 gallons, but I love looking at the fish. It's so relaxing.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
But perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Solus remembered your verbal jab at him. Yep, I remember.
Depending on the story.
And what story shall we tell now?
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
I stopped you, didn't I?
You disrupted the ritual.
Yeah, I did. Even though I'm nowhere near as powerful as you.
Your plan is to tell me how powerful you aren't?
I met Varric when he asked the Shadow Dragons for help with freeing an old friend from Venatori slavers. The Shadow Dragons had a safe plan that wasn't going to work.
So, you and Varric led an armed rebellion and dealt a devastating blow to the Venatori.
How do you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that powerful opposition doesn't frighten me. I find a way to get the job done, whatever it takes.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at the village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
The rest of the blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Then we shut down whatever they need to do to free the blight.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the blight is the first? What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted, murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganon and Gillenane.
I came here for specifics, not fortune-telling.
I would tell you more were I not currently imprisoned thanks to your actions.
Fine. I'll go kick the trees and see what falls out.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes, I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Okay. He's sorry what he did to Varric by stabbing him in the chest. I mean, it really did look like he was kind of regretful when he first did it. And then his heart turned to stone thereafter. You have acquired new appearances for your equipment. Appearances can be modified from the wardrobe in your room. Appearances can be modified. Oh, that's cool looking. Okay, so this is just like transmog. That's all it is. We'll leave the default on, which is to have the helm turned off always. We got something new here. Okay, I think I'll leave all that off, and whatever armor we get is what we get. Okay. The new things. Okay, that's what we currently have on. All right. Okay. Let's go speak with Varric.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I'll get it done.
I never doubted it.
Harding, mate.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? You risked your neck to bring down an entire slavery ring. Pretty much by yourself.
I had help.
Sure. I got winded about 5 minutes in. You did most of the work. Ticked off a bunch of Minrathous big shots, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You took him back to the Veil Jumpers.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus and the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
Your old friend is kind of an asshole, Varric.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall while the two of you get into it. Solus fought a rebellion against Elgernon and Gillenane. He didn't want to be a god. But he's also a lot older and more powerful than any of us. He looks at us like we're toddlers.
So how do I deal with him?
Well, act like you're as smart as he is, and he'll be insufferable. Show him you respect his age and experience, and he'll remind you he's just a man. Honestly, pick whichever of those pisses you off less.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Okay.
Anytime.
Time to go talk with Nev. Consult with the team.
You can stop fussing over me. We'll see what the others are up to.
Oh, chest. Command armor note. I guess this chest got lost in the Fade, and someone shepherded it to our doorstep. Is it just me, or does the armor look somehow familiar? Like something an old friend would wear? Harding. Okay. So some new appearance. Oh, we may not. Oh, we have to go back to the wardrobe to see it. Yeah. Okay. Caretaker's Workshop. Upgrade. Upgrading your equipment at the Caretaker's Workshop will increase in item statistics. Buying another version of an existing item or purchasing it from a merchant will increase in item statistics while also unlocking new properties. Pursue both paths to bring out your equipment's full potential. Empowering the Workshop. Collecting mementos out in the world will let you upgrade the Caretaker's Workshop. Upgrading it will increase the number of enchantments on offer and increase the power level of all weapons you can find or purchase while adventuring. Ooh, so can we upgrade some stuff now? We sure can. Don't have too many materials. We can upgrade. I'm going to upgrade everything I can. Am I? Yeah, I do have this equipped. All right. I guess it won't show you anything that you don't have equipped. Oh, we don't have enough materials for that. Okay. We can upgrade our peoples too. I think I'm gonna wait till we collect more stuff, more things. All right, we need to see Nev. She is up this way.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Ballara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
As long as he doesn't have a contract out on us, we're fine.
It's a fancy name. Can you back it up?
That's the question. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Yeah.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic. And who fights the worst of it?
The Shadow Dragons. Good idea. Resist the gods with our own resistance group.
If the gods enter the empire, our contacts back home might get something.
Years with the Shadow Dragons, and this is the first time we've worked together.
Directly. I gather information for the Shadows. You might have used one of my leads. And I've heard of you.
I bet everyone heard about the Nessus job.
You were right to avoid Minrathous after. More than one Magister wanted your head. It was good work, though. And we've got more ahead.
You know, I miss the other Shadows. Or I do when I get a second to think.
How many of those have you had?
I don't know. 5?
Sounds about right.
So, we talked to the Crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Ballara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
So she gave us 2 quests. Sea of Blood. And the Smuggled Relic Case. And Into the Crossroads. Excuse me. Into the Crossroads. Get to Treviso or Docktown. Meet Ballara at the Alluvion. Nev knows of 2 potential allies against the gods, a crow assassin who specializes in killing mages, and a resistance group called the Shadow Dragons. To make contact with either one, the team must brave the Fade and search for Alluvions that will take them back to the real world. Sea of Blood. Talk to the crows to find the mage killer. Find a way to Treviso. Team needs an expert in fighting mages. Nev has arranged a meeting with the Antivan Crows to see if they have one for hire. And then contact the Shadow Dragons. So this is a combination of both of these. Find a way to Docktown. The Shadow Dragons are a resistance group in Tevinter, and investigator Nev Gallus is one of them. She thinks they can help against the gods and wants to meet them in Minrathous. Anybody new here? Nope, no updates on our companions. We need to go speak with Lace, and then we'll go see Lara.
Toldar, it's a tunel. Veilguard, Velos Atreidum. But Velos Atreidum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
Harding, are you in there?
I'm sorry, what?
What does Isatunal actually mean?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means, I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Using me.
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Okay, she approved. I hope this place gets fixed up. Right now, let's go see Balara. Gotta meet her at the Alluvian. I don't think there was anything else we had to do on the map. Nope, we've spoken to everybody, so let's go to the Alluvian.
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion.
You did it.
There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Alluvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous? As the Fade often is.
More dangerous than elven gods who wield the Blight as a weapon?
Point taken.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Alluvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
He actually looks like a baddie.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not.
A dark
But
spawn.
we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
We have no idea what or who they are. So let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Alluvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Part 3, Awakening. Discovered a singing blade and the awakening of ancient magic. Alright. Let's take a look, quick peek at a little bit of the codex. We have one here for the Elven people. Magic Dampener Notes. Initial notes on the Dampener's operation. Dampener creates a counter-resonance to the Fade. That's why it's safe to live here. No one's been torn apart yet, that I know of. But the counter-resonance from the Dampener is turned to the specific part of the Fade. The more you move away from this spot, the less effective it would be. There's a theory that every mage has a unique resonance. The way they touch magic is just a little bit different. Theoretically, could you tune the Dampener to a person's resonance instead? Make it so they couldn't use magic? It would be hard to figure out someone's specific resonance. But need examples of their magic. Need third volume of Harris's collected essays. We'll ask the professor if he has it. Laura. Dwarven people, a letter home. An unsent letter from Harding to her mother. My dearest Ma, I'm writing to you from Minrothos. Into Venter. I'm into Venter. Isn't that amazing? Yes, there are power-hungry mages and slavers and cultists, but the city is so much more than that. You should see the magical lights. I mentioned this before, but I don't really work for the Inquisition the way I used to. It's complicated. I do miss it. I miss Skyhold and my friends there, but Charter still keeps in contact, and I'm working with Varric doing something really important. I wish I could tell you more. Soon, though. We're very close to finding the person we've been tracking. Once that's over, I'll come home and you'll get to hear the whole story. Maybe I'll even be in time for the sheep shearing. Lots of love. Lace. Aww. Alright, we will end it right there with reading of those. Okay, investigate the crossroads. Find a way to Treviso or Darktown. Alright, the team explores the crossroads, a mysterious network of mirrors that allows instantaneous travel in order to recruit more people to their cause. So we can either change the party here, or just go on. We're going to keep the same people. We're going to have Harding and Nav. And let's start.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Pretty. Okay.
Are we safe here? Or are we gonna get swarmed by more demons?
The Evenurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Explore deeper into the crossroads. Discover these beacons throughout Thedas to unlock fast travel, party members swapping and respawning at this location. Can't do anything there yet. Around here.
Light, roots, and magical seals. What's through there?
Requires revenant essence. Ooh, we're gonna have to kill some revenants. And maybe 3 of them? Since it had 3 spots on it. Right, that's the way forward. Ew.
Can't travel this way.
The gods want to cut us off from the crossroads.
I can't just jump down there? Mirrors upon mirrors. This place is amazing. June's normal alluvians function with defined lyrium fragments. One always leads to another. Solus somehow talked the crossroads into making fade alluvians that override them, his own network to run our rebellion. Provided you ignore all the old stories about holding mirrors up to mirrors and getting caught in the infinite reflections, Falassen. Don't believe we met whoever Falassen is. I think we met them yet.
Here. This dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
To other shores.
Who?
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
I'm not an interloper.
So we're interlopers too?
Eat all the enemies. Couldn't you have just gotten rid of them?
The gods demand more!
Oh, that's a Minotaur. Oh, I see him in there.
The Fade Tear. That's where they're breaking through.
Gods in their fade tearing. Let's cut them off!
Right, let's see if we can do some combo work here. They're vulnerable to cold, of course.
I demand more!
Mind them again!
Ouchies. Hey. Got a little injured. Let's go up here and get that health pot. Alright, that's the way forward. Let's see. Up here. Get all the things that we can.
Dweller, this binding can be thwarted. Find the answer.
Champion's essence. Open from other side.
Company, get ready. Got us at range.
Death before fate!
Well, look at that.
It's something about barriers and deplete them quickly with, it said R2. I thought it said R2. Oh, okay, with that. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. My laser beam. Using companion abilities with the Lyrium Dagger. Companions can be called upon for helping via the Lyrium Dagger, even when they're not present in the party. Love it. Okay, can't get to that yet. Examine the blighted roots, okay?
I see what unbinds. Bring it, the gods shall be denied.
Need champion's essence for that.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Hey. Something sounds disgusting. Gonna take a side path real quick.
What's this? It looks like an entryway.
Quest acquired. labs below.
What's going on here?
Is that spirit a prisoner?
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
Witch?
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf. One of Solus's agents? This is a memory. We're seeing Solus's past.
Okay, let's look at this quest. This is actually one of the main parts of the story, it looks like. When the team takes a trip into the past, they learn more about the gods' involvement with the Blight. Explore the past, escape the prison. While exploring the crossroads, the team has discovered a memory revealing how Solus's agents infiltrated Gillenane's lab. Of course, we have these faction and region quests that we can't get to yet. Discover more of the game. Oh, there was something here for Balara. After opening the way to the crossroads, Veil Jumper Balara Lutar works tirelessly to master the secrets of the ancient archive spirit known as Nadas Thurthalin. What she finds could change Arlington Forest forever.
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Blight. Be careful.
Ugh.
These are more than just memories. Fight! So Gillenane was experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn. The Blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenane finds us.
I don't think there's any loot here. All right, let's go forward.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled.
The Blight really had him scared.
I love how when I was moving, he was actually following me. And, well, she was too. Caretaker power. We need to upgrade the caretaker where we can upgrade the workshop. Caretaker is going to be in charge of.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
Alright, we gotta destroy this blight. I guess we'll start right here. I not reach that? Right, use the staff. Let's turn this. Trinket for Harding. Every time you use a potion, you have a 10% chance to gain it back. Yep. Put that on, thank you. Oh. Here.
Time to go.
Free! And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
Yeah, perhaps. We're smart. We're smarter than an average bear.
We've got company.
Someone follow up!
I think we broke through to Gillinane's prize specimens.
If this is what Darkspawn looked like when Gillinane was experimenting, then...
Maybe the Darkspawn we've been seeing aren't new. Maybe they're old.
Angled limb. Ugh.
Here, the blessing you denied.
Oh, help me! Ah!
Damn! Gillinane got her.
My blood! I'm burning up!
Look out!
What is happening? Why am I spinning so fast? I want to get up here. There we go. Oh, too far away. Oh, there's some more blight over here.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who are the most sensitive of us!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Yeah, let's try to help her, Solus.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Oh no. Kill her?
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
He was so ready to burn it all. Friends included. Not much has changed.
Ooh, don't like the fact that damage goes down even though the stagger goes up. Stagger goes up by a lot. I think I'll keep on what I have.
This fragment might tell us more.
Pick that up in just a minute. Oh, our bond with Harding has increased. We got Veil Jumper Strength, common appearance change, and a level up. Nice. Our level up. Journal entry. Regrets of the Dreadwolf. Look for more wolf statues. So we've got 1 of 5, and it's all here within the crossroads. The team has found a wolf statuette in the crossroads. Any significance it holds may be unlocked when the team finds someone with a deeper knowledge of it. Okay. Yep. A new orb. It's uncommon, but it does less damage. Right. Electric damage plus 10%, or damage versus barrier plus 20%. What's this one? Stagger from abilities is plus 20%. This. We're almost here. We've almost made it. I know Tempest in Dragon Age Origins is really good, and I'm trying to remember if they had it in 2. No, it was definitely in Origins. Oh, okay. Yeah, back here. Oh, nothing here? Oh. Alright, we gotta find the champion to open that, which is this way. Okay, that's for Harding. Yep, let's put that on. Can't get down there yet. At least I'm
The
not
Guardians can't hold them off for long.
Not aware of a way to get down there yet.
Ugh. Is that something inside it?
Yeah.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Alright, he's vulnerable to fire, resistance to poison. Yeah, we're gonna use this. Ow! Ooh, that hurt!
Get out of there!
Oh! Okay, buddy boy! Oh, nobody can heal me. Heal myself.
Ready again.
You are? Well, she's ready, but Nev is not. And I have one health potion left.
Rook,
He's down.
it left something behind.
Still standing, not bad.
Yep, still standing, not bad. Before I pick that up. What? I can't bust this? There we go. Let's say, I'm pretty sure there was something behind there before. 82 fire damage versus 84 cold damage. My mana regens faster. Yeesh. Nope, we're gonna keep on what we have. Alright, let's pick this up.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Ugh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long. An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
Veneral's wolves point in the direction of their treasure. Nice. Skill point.
I am made strong.
Look. Yep. This ought to be fun. How much does it use? How many pips? 2. Costs 2. Okay. Ooh, amulet. Plus 20% enhanced damage duration. Yep, put that on. I think we read this already, right? I don't think so. A vanished city. I'm dreaming, but this time I know I am. Even if I didn't, this place would tell me. I'd never dream of a place like this. Cities are full of people. An empty city is the bones of a good meal. A reminder that makes a hungry woman sad. Susan Cravaziel, Jean, Circle 820 Blessed. Oh, he's waiting on us. It's waiting on us.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
Okay.
I didn't know this many Illuvians still existed. Where do they go?
Time to find out.
Open the journal to contact the Shadow Dragons or recruit an assassin. In just a minute. Okay. All right. Press to open the journal and track a quest. This was our new staff. Not wanting to use. Because our cold staff is better. Wrong way. Okay, so Nev told us we should go to talk to the crows first about the mage killer. So we're going to do Sea of Blood first. And we will go there when we return. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough. Dragon Age the Veilguard. I certainly am enjoying it. And I will see you guys on the next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.